Hey guys, I'm Sam, and today I'm going to show you how to create kit PvP signs in vanilla Minecraft 1.15. So, it has been a while since I made a video, but today I'm finally back with an update to kit PvP signs for the latest version of Minecraft. So, you can see here I have 3 different kits. I have an archer kit, a tank kit, and a swordsman kit. So if I go up to this archer kit sign and right click it, I'll get items in my inventory, a message in chat, and I'm wearing armor. If I go up to this tank kit and now right click it, I'll have new items in my inventory, a new message, and new armor. And lastly, if I go up to the swordsman kit, right click it, new items, new message, new armor. So the way this works is we're going to use functions and not command blocks, so no more command blocks, but there's been updates to the way functions work, so I'm going to show you how to create it in your world file, and I'm going to try to make it as simple as possible. So let's get started. Alright guys, so here I am on my desktop, and the first thing we need to do is get to our .minecraft folder. So the way you do that on Windows is go to the search bar and type in %appdata%. Now go into .minecraft, go into saves, and now go into the world that you want to create the kit PvP signs in. For me it is this world. Now look for a data packs folder. If you don't have this, just create a new folder and name it data packs, and then go in there. So now we need to create another new folder, and I'm going to name this one kit PvP. You can name this whatever you want, but since this data pack is for kits, I just thought I'd name it that. Now I'm going to go inside there and create another folder, and this one's going to be called data. But I also need to create a new text document here and name it pack. Okay, so now open that up, and you need to paste in here a special text code of sorts, and I'm going to have this text in the description. So basically just copy and paste that in, save it. Okay, so now we have pack, but we need to change this text document to an mcmeta file. A little strange. So I'm going to go to view and turn on file name extensions because otherwise we can't do it easily. And I'm going to rename it and change the .txt to .mcmeta, just like that. That's okay. Press yes. Great. Okay. So next up, we're going to go into data and create another folder. Surprise. And this one's going to be called kits, or you can name this whatever you want, but eventually I'm going to have my kits in here. So kits, that's good. Now another folder called functions, because this is where we're going to put our functions finally. And in here, this is where we create our kits. So I'm going to create a another text document. Okay, and I'm going to rename, let's do like a, I don't know, maybe like a wizard kit. Like, that's fun. So I'm going to open that up, and we're going to have to list out all the commands we want for our function in here. So first off, what we always need to do is clear the inventory of the player, and we're going to use @s because that will only target the player who clicks the sign. We're also going to want the little message in chat. So the way that I do that, I think is easiest, is using Minecraft tools. They have a tell raw editor. So you can kind of just go in here and create a little message that's all cool, like kit PvP. And then something like, you selected the wizard kit. Okay, so that's cool. You can kind of see it in live time. Selector, we want this to be @s. I'm going to generate the command. Nice. And I am going, this is for Minecraft Java edition, so I'll paste that one in. Tell raw, there we go. Looking good. We can also do like a play sound command. Here I have this is my old, this is for the archer kit, so I'm just going to copy this one over, but there's tools to create the play sound easily. Not sure if you need the slashes, but I'll just get rid of them. And lastly, we need to do the replace item commands, which we use to replace the items in the player's inventory and change their armor. So for that, we can use MC Stacker, which is a great tool for lots of Minecraft commands. So basically, when you get on here, you can click on replace item, and then this is going to be the entity. It's going to be at S, right? And we want to replace, say for instance, their inventory or their hotbar slot 0, and we want like an item here. So let's make it like a wizard staff. So I'm gonna do a stick, and then you can add all sorts of customizations, like the name of it. You can name it to like wizard staff or something, and you can add all sorts of cool stuff like enchantments. So we can add maybe, what would make sense here? Sharpness, right? So maybe like knockback 3, and do you see sharpness? Am I being blind right now? There it is. Sharpness 5. Cool. And then we can also, okay, so there's our replace item command. So we can copy this and then paste it back in. There it is. Very good. And then of course we could do another one, right? Make this like in hotbar slot 1, we're gonna have like steak. We're gonna have 16 steak. So yeah, I'll copy that one over. Easy. Nice. And that is basically what we need to make this kit. So I'm gonna X out of that. We're gonna go back into the file, and now we need to change this file extension name again. So rename, change from txt to .mc function. Yes. Okay, so now we are all set. I'm gonna go into Minecraft, into my world. Let that load. Very cool. And now if we do /function kits wizard, you can see that I have my items and my kit. There's the message in chat. We heard the sound. We have a wizard staff. We have our steak, and we did it. So this is all great, but now we need to create a sign that will run this function command. So now we are going to go back to the internet, and we are going to go to a minecraft.tools website, which has all sorts of great tools, and we're going to go to their custom sign generator. So once again, you can kind of have a live preview of what your sign is going to look like. So I'm going to do kit PvP, and then something like, I'll enter, and then I'll do like wizard kit. Nice. And you can choose the type of sign. And now what we want to run on this sign is this function command that we just created. So paste that in right there, generate the command, and we have a give command. We're probably going to need a command block because it's too long for chat, so /give. At all, sure. Command. Oh, command. Nope. I feel like they changed this maybe? Command block. Okay. Okay. Here's my sign. So let's click on it. Hey, and every time we click on it, we get the message in chat. We have our items, and everything works great. So this is how you create these special signs that you can place anywhere in your world. Not like that, but like that. And you can make PvP signs. One more quick thing, if you are going to create these signs on a multiplayer server, make sure to go into the server.properties and change spawn protection to 0. That way anyone can right click a sign and it won't prevent you from doing so. Okay, so lastly, I'm going to show you how to create these completely compacted kit PvP signs. These don't use command blocks, these don't use functions. These are all contained within the sign. They can be placed anywhere in your world, anywhere in another world. They don't rely on your world file functions or command blocks. So, how do these work? So it's very similar. We're going to use Minecraft Tools sign generator again. And basically, you can put up to 4 commands inside a sign. So we're going to put 4 commands in a sign. So first we're going to do a /clear command. That makes sense, right? So I'll go back to here. Here we go. I'm going to, instead of the functions, we're going to do /clear again. I'm also going to do a play sound. Okay, play sound. I'm also going to do the tell raw. And lastly, we need to put all the items inside the player's inventory. So this is where things get a little tricky. We're going to have to use another tool for this one. You can see this is a long command. And basically what we need to do here is go to MC Stacker. Once again, we are going to use their /summon command tool. So we're basically going to summon items, writing items for all the items we want inside the player's inventory. So we start by creating an item, and we can change this item to once again be like a sword with the name Blarg. Don't know why. And you can add all sorts of things once again, like sharpness. Yep. And that's cool. But then when we want to add more items, we add passengers and we make it ride another item. So now we'll make this item apple. We'll have like 46 apples for whatever reason. And you can keep just adding items upon items, and you know, I don't know, random item, some wood, planks, yes. So once you do that, you have to copy this command, but we're not done yet. Oh no, we aren't. So let's go back to our sign, and what we need to do is actually make this an execute command to execute at the player clicking the sign. So now we need to type in execute spell out at s run, and then we can paste our summon command from MC Stacker. So there we go. There it is. Make sure that I'll put a slash there, but make sure the summon doesn't have a slash here, or else it bugs out. So let's just rename this from the wizard kit to the random kit. Okay. Generate the command. Once again, we can copy it. Oh, that's neat. And now we are back in Minecraft. Let's put down a command block, paste that in, always active. It gave us the special sign. We'll put it down and let's see if it works. Oh, look at that. It did work. Here's our kit. Yeah, isn't that cool? So this all runs from the sign. You could place this in any world and it will work, and it's very nice and convenient. Yes. Let's just show you that it works in any world. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I think that's pretty neat. Anyways, guys, that's about it for this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. I'll also have all the links to the different tools in the description of this video. Oh, what the heck? Well, but yeah, I think that's about it. I might have some new content coming 2020. Who knows? We'll see. I don't know where this guy came from. But anyways, guys, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.